How do cognitive biases create communication barriers? Imagine trying to have a clear conversation when your mind is clouded by shortcuts and assumptions. That's what cognitive biases do. They shape how we see and interpret messages. These mental shortcuts are built to help us process information quickly, but they can also lead us astray. When we communicate, these biases act like filters, distorting what we hear and what others say. For example, if someone has a confirmation bias, they focus only on information that supports what they already believe. They ignore anything that might challenge their view, making it hard to understand new ideas. This can stop honest conversations from happening because people are not open to different perspectives. Stereotyping is another bias that causes problems. When we assign traits to someone based on their group, we might dismiss their ideas or judge them unfairly. This prevents us from truly listening and understanding the person in front of us. The halo effect is when we let a good or bad impression of someone influence how we interpret what they say. If we think someone is friendly, we might overlook their mistakes, or if we see them as untrustworthy, we might dismiss their words altogether. Anchoring bias is when we relying too much on the first piece of information we get. If someone says something confusing early in a conversation, it can stick with us, making it hard to see the full picture. The spotlight effect makes us think others are scrutinizing us more than they actually are. This can make us nervous and less clear when we speak. All these biases create barriers because they change how messages are sent and received. They make us less empathetic and less willing to listen fully. For example, in a workplace, if someone stereotypes a colleague, they might ignore valuable contributions. Or if someone feels judged because of the spotlight effect, they might hold back their ideas. To fix this, we need to become aware of our own biases. Practicing mindfulness helps us stay present and open-minded. Asking questions and considering different viewpoints can break down these mental barriers. Improving social skills like active listening and showing empathy also helps us see beyond our biases. When we understand how biases influence communication, we can work to make our conversations clearer and more honest. Recognizing these biases is the first step toward better understanding and connection with others.